So, we're going to storm that sector. So, I have probably not too much to wait, no, not that. Hold on, wrong thing. No, this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me get the link over to Discord, and then I can hook up a few things, and our attack will begin. So, what I have done, you probably can already see quite a bit of what I've done. And as I mentioned in the description, I've rethought a little bit on defenses, but we'll talk about that once we hit some downtime. Probably after my first major attack wave. I'm assuming that I'm not going to be able to storm through the entire world in one go. But you never know. Okay. So, to begin with, I'm going to hook up a oh, right. Ahem. Pretend I got that right the first time. Wish I could see your health. Oh, hey, look, a whole bunch of enemies! It feels good to wipe them out before they can get to me. Okay, for my next trick, I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna begin firing our super missiles. Man, they really don't like that big laser ripping them up, do they? They're still coming! Unfortunately, I'm gonna disassemble this so my troops can march while the artillery barrage is going on. I love this laser. Yeah, we're gonna stop using diffuse. They were my favorite turret. I really liked them. They used just graphite, which was basically... Like, I'm always short on things like beryllium and tungsten and oxide, even silicon, but I'm almost never short on graphite. Ooh, you actually broke it! Damn. So it's got the most common type of resources ammunition. Then on top of that, it pushes enemies back, it absolutely wrecks small fry. Holy shit, they're serious. They really didn't like that laser. Maybe I should have waited a little longer before taking down my defenses. Oh well. Looks like we ran out of ammo already. Holy crap! How many giant spiders do you have? This was my maxed out army! This was my maxed out army, and it's completely wrecked! Can I load back to before that happened? Holy shit! I cannot believe this. Am I losing the game? My maxed out army just got wrecked by their army marching on down. Holy crap. They wrecked everything. Holy shit, they wrecked everything. These giant spiders, man. Alright, well... I have to rebuild my army. Anyway, I was a huge fan of the shotgun turret, but I think I'm not going to be making much use of it anymore. I think going forward, we're going to be using, well, other things. Mostly, I think the laser has just shown how insanely good it is, particularly with the new ammunition type, the new gas. It's just so good that, even though I'd rather use the diffuse instead of actual walls if I could, walls that push the enemy back and shoot them, I think it's going to be lasers will be the front row, and then the back row can either be big lasers Titans, flak guns, whatever the situation calls for. Anyway, I just need to get these defenses back up. Also, hey there, Nico. Yeah, I was setting up my invasion. I set off all of my, everything to shoot at the enemy, and the enemy counterattacked with a holy shit level of men. It was shocking. Anyway, yeah, my max army did not fight versus their army very good, did it? Once we get this laser back on... Alright. Well, I don't have many troops left, but, there's the ones I've been able to produce. This anymore. I mean, I did like the addition. That guy, that more giant spiders. Damn it, go away. What tier 3 spiders do you have? I can't fight them. I literally can't fight them. If I put the scathe here, that'll give me the vision range. The only way I can fight them is if they get in range of my luster. Doggone it, did you break it? Alright, this is just for added vision. Really should have left those shotguns up. I wasn't expecting that kind of armor. Tier 3 versus Tier 3 units. We don't have Tier 3 versus Tier 3 units, though. That's not what's happening. Alright, we've got vision. You just keep outputting those, don't you? Come on, pull them forward. I'm losing so many freaking units. Alright, what we need is a unit repair tower. I guess here. Alright, you need ozone. Nitrogen. Alright. So that was awful. Alright, we just need to get some ozone over to this thing. Stop attacking for a minute. Okay. All right. All right. Is everything calm? What happened over here? A single beryllium got stuffed into you. We're not going to turn that on yet. I had wanted to march my armies forward under a storm of, well, everything. But we'll wait a tiny bit longer to replenish. Oh my gosh, I'm wrecked. Alright, we just need to get ozone over there, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay. All right, unit repair tower. Okay. Units get under the umbrella of the repair. I'll go ahead and slip another sublimate here. Might as well. Nitrogen is slowly filling. Why do you have no heat? Okay, there we go. Alright, nitrogen is under production. I think I'm actually going to stick a second electric heater here. Okay. That's full up. Alright. That was horrible. Alright, let's see. Hello there, CPS. 26 minutes and 40 seconds. What's my opinion on afflict? Well, I actually got the resources to make afflicts right now. I don't know. I've had very little experience with it. It's got good range and seems pretty potent. I should actually drop an afflict into play as well. That may help with all this crap coming at me. So, it needs heat to fire, correct? Yes, just heat. Alright, you need a little bit more power. Pretty sure this shotgun is gonna be completely useless at this point. They take up a bunch of space, but they seem pretty good. That's what I think of the afflict. Let's try one. See how this goes. Oh, I also need to give it power. Ho ho ho! Are they gonna come running at me again? You don't have a massive army anymore. That much I can guarantee after what we've done. Alright, this is gonna piss them off again. But they're already ticked. I want to march my army forward. But the army's still not recovered from that hellish battle a minute ago. Alright, there we go. I believe the Afflict... Let me see... Oh, I'm glad I built the Surge Alloy. Let's see... There you are. Let me see... Pierce and homing, but it doesn't actually set the enemies on fire, which you'd expect from a name like Afflict that would make them slowly burn. Still, it does a better role of being the shotgun than the actual shotgun. Sadly, I really like the diffuse. Did you shoot a rocket that way, you lunatic? Alright. Everyone cozy. Inside the healing tower's radius. Looks to me like we can start marching. Hold up. Hold that thought. Everything good over here? I put an extra luster and an extra sublimate on this side. This is where I intend to build my tier 3 units. Over here. If I can get sand, it's got basically everything it needs. Even the titanium is coming, and the just everything I need is in the area. Alright guys, we're gonna march. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay. I'm pretty sure that their armies are spent for the moment. It takes so much damage from the slag. The tanks are just so bad at pathfinding. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, pull back. We'll consider that a successful assault. Broken a lot of their defenses just now. I gotta find those scathes. Yeah, but I think the luster is the real king of single target destruction. But yeah, the Afflict has a hell of a range. I actually don't understand why there isn't a unit that uses Surge Alloy yet. You'd think there'd be a Tier 1 and Tier 2 unit that called for Surge Alloy that would just, I don't know, set things on fire, I guess? Where are you firing? Don't shoot at units, you lunatic. Shoot at... whatever. I don't care what it does. I have a ton of carbide in storage. So, looks like I lost all my mechs and all of my hovercraft. Shame about the mechs. But, you know, tanks are the, well, tankiest thing I've got, so... If I can just take down a few scathes, I can probably push on this side. I'd actually kind of like to alternate back and forth. Cut deeper each time. Anyway, I made a surge alloy thing which is flowing to here. A second one to toss. I wanted to just use the drones and the unload stations, but those cost thorium. I actually hadn't realized how dependent I'd become on thorium until this mission. Considering I only had thorium for a couple of missions, I was honestly surprised by how much of what I was using needed it. So, anyway... Yeah, that Afflict is definitely a good addition. I'll probably use a lot of those going forward here. Assuming that some Surge Alloy is kind of a luxury a lot of times for me, but assuming that I can get Surge Alloy, front row, Sublimate with the better ammo type, back row, Afflict, seems pretty good. I still really like the Titan, though. I really do like the Titan turret. And of course the anti-air one is, well, it's just super effective. Alright, what exactly is the holdup? We're just not producing enough silicon, huh? Oh, yeah, that'd be why. Because I was replenishing my silicon. So too much of it was being sent in there. Into the core. Okay. I might actually consider building another silicon producer. To be honest. I think we should do that really quickly. Because that would speed up our military production a bunch. Because if I don't attack heavily soon, they're gonna build up another absurd army like the one we saw. Okay, let me see. I want another one of these. I don't suppose... not really, no. Alright. This one will feed that. And we're going to cut this one completely out. So 100% of this is going north. And this one will supply for the eludes, and the excess will go into my base. Assuming that these two are still getting enough... I'm going to cut that off completely for now. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Let's go with that. Yeah. Alright, that should up the silicon production generally, which should increase unit production generally. And I think we're ready to make another assault. Ready to fire again as soon as this... Okay, here come more missiles. Just don't shoot at their units. You stupid thing, you. Why are you so dumb? Shoot randomly at buildings. I wish I could give you orders. Like, not direct control. I mean, just do this kind of thing. Oh, you shot it down with the shotgun. Huh. Well, how about that? Alright, we're gonna go. Alright, you guys are gonna be over here. Mechs and tanks crawl forward. Yeah, I should build another one of these air towers up here. But that would require me to move a whole bunch of other stuff up. I might do it. Ah! Not those! No! Why the hell are those at this exact moment? Of all the things. Well, I don't know what's down this path, but go down it. Okay, dead end. Horribleness. I chose the exact wrong moment to march up. That there is protecting them from my scathes. But what we really want to find is their scathes. Hey, if it isn't a core. Do you have enough to break the core? Please break the core. Breaking, it's breaking, it's broken! Oh. Okay, there's still a scathe. How far can we explore? It's like right there! Run on the other side of this wall. More giant spiders. That's going to be the end of this one. Alright. Oh. Alright, with the next load, I need to take manual control. Still kind of want to switch sides and start invading up the other direction. Take this out. Move this. This is apparently too complicated for my poor tanks to find their way around. I'm reasonably confident after taking a core down. I am reasonably confident. Flicked is good at dealing damage with, let's see. Funny that the useless turret have been nerfed to be more useless. Oh, are you talking about the scathe? Yeah, I mean, it's I'm thinking of it as a radar station. Although I'm still using it on the attack at the moment, I think long term it's definitely a radar station. That was exactly what I was thinking of it. Just take down that scathe, we can have thorium. Just gotta take it down. The AI certainly uses the stupid thing effectively, though. Get your butts through. God, I hate how bad tanks are at pathfinding. Oh, okay, it was, control click. It was K? It's here-ish. Fire. Oh, no, fork. What's happening? Did I climbed into the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Shit. Scathe is such a pain in the butt. I bet if we go around here, we'll find it there. But can we? Can we get there? Do we have enough forces? Well, let's see what we got. You know, maybe. It depends on what the defenses are. Scouting run. 2 hovercraft, go. Look at this place. Titanium, thorium. Always freaking spiders. I'm really growing to despise the mech spider. Like, when I looked at it, I was like, whoa, its range is really great. This could be a problem. And then, sure enough, it's been nothing but a terrible problem. Alright. Once we get rid of the 2 big spiders, we'll go again. Scouting mission. Again. We're getting close to it being able to fire again. I got it! Stop it! Ah, they're still there. How they're still there? They're slower than the stones. Alright, you're just about full. I'm gonna be in the correct thing this time. Alright. Shipment of ammo should be arriving. 2 disperses is enough to take out the missile. From what I've seen, 1 shotgun turret's enough as well. What? The missile's coming from here, isn't it? What are we hitting? What are we hitting? I might be trying to shoot out of range. Fine, whatever. Put one over here. Are those smashes the giant spiders, I wonder? I don't know. What do we got over here? Must have been. Where are they shooting from? Okay. No! Ah! I clicked on a tile that had a wall in it, so it stopped moving because it couldn't move there. Right as the missile appeared. That's stupid. Alright. 3. No, not you. Don't get hit by a missile. Alright. Hey. Okay. Scathe has to be over there somewhere. We're gonna switch sides that we're producing military on. We're gonna try pushing this side now. Finally, we resume it. Alright, so what we need to do is... Okay. I have a few other points. Here they are. And I think the only thing that I disconnected was the beryllium. Right? I think so. Alright, that should be all of it. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else that I redirected. That seems to be everything. Okay, so this side's now going to start producing units. And that means this side we're going to disconnect. And what's the best way to disconnect it? I have no idea. What is the best way to disconnect it? Pretty much shuts everything down up there. And this shuts this one down. Alright. So, not quite a full-size army, but close to a full-size army is ready to march. Then we hack at the other direction. I'm going to disconnect. Do you think that this is connected to that? Do you think this is one really big base? I don't think so, but it's nice to think. Try to put these down into my laser range. Otherwise, we're just wasting resources. Come to me. Okay. Alright. No, we'll hold back. We'll do another round of those soon. Not yet. You know what? This is basically a max-size army. I'd like to build up here. If I could get the missiles to stop, I totally will. So you should call the enemy missiles to you and dodge them, thus protecting my main army. That was a close one. Ah, crap, that one got me. Okay, guys, get ready to shoot down a missile. Oh, good, we dodged it. Now we're probably just gonna tank some missiles. And they could just send a giant army at me. Okay, guys, that wasn't great. Okay, why are you still producing? I thought I cut off your beryllium supply. There. Okay. Now, we're going to strike from this side, and... how many units we got so far? About a third of the army. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, Dravard. Okay. There's a scathe somewhere over here preventing me from getting any beryllium or any, thorium. Where do I want to put these? Let me see what's over here, if anything. Oh ho! Come on. Oh yeah, they felt that. That's gonna cut into their production, it looks like. Their military production, I mean. I got it. These things don't like to aim very well. So probably get their attention, so they'll send their units south at me, and then we can send our counterattack. Alright, well, I guess that did something. Alright, has their counterattack finished? Ready to go. Oh, not that. And you still have one. Ugh. The thing I most want to get rid of is still firing at us. just cannot get rid of that scathe. Okay, guys, what the hell's going on here? Come on. Come on! Oh my gosh, I hate you. Come on. We've taken out, like, every obstruction. It's a clear path. Just drive your butts up here. Your pathfinding is so insultingly bad. I'd think you were Goliaths from StarCraft 1. How are you stuck? There's nothing to get stuck on. Alright, how is our health? Looks like a couple of us have been a little bit dinged up. Alright. Can I get away with having this turbine, please? Maybe I can. No, I cannot. I wonder if I built some structures, if I could keep them busy. Keep the missiles busy, I mean. No, this is fine. Pop. Alright, guys. Up into the healing. I don't mind. It's just some beryllium. I can afford it. But yeah, if I kept building that, could I keep drawing their missiles to fire at a structure instead of... Maybe I could go so far as to pop 2 diffuse in. If I could get this thing to just shoot at those endlessly. I think they can shoot it down. Ding. Oh, are you running low on ammo? That felt like that took longer to shoot that time. Didn't it? Felt like it. Kinda hoping you guys can shoot those down before they land. Slowly taking damage. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Or maybe you need water. Either way, if they're shooting at these walls instead of my units, that would be great. A headband of intelligence? Not a headband of charisma? Phase fabric. Yeah, a lot of my tech demands I make phase fabric. Alright. We're gonna make an advance. I can only hope that distraction helps. This is a near maxed army. couple of sublimates as well. This all should shoot down a missile, right? Alright, what if I added a regen projector? Huh? How about that? Make use of this hydrogen we've just got lying around. Alright, now it's regenerating too. There we go. I don't know if any of that's going to stop the missiles. Please just don't shoot at my units. Please just don't shoot at my units. My units have proven over and over again they can't shoot your missiles down. The Tier 1 units get massacred by your missiles. And the Tier 2 units don't fare that great. Alright. I swear the missiles aren't firing quite as quickly as they used to. But that might be my imagination. That might just be wishful thinking. Wait, before we go forward... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need the enemy to send their armies at me first. It's actually very important that we draw the enemy army so we don't walk into it again. Put one here. Put one over here. Here. Those aren't reaching anything. Those are just wasted shots. Just keep shooting here. See. All right. Yep, they're sending their army like a swarm of angry hornets after me. Because I dared fire rockets at them. Okay, here's the next crowd. Just a few ICBMs really seem to get them riled up, huh? Oh, shit, they're breaking everything. These stupid things wreck everything. But it's okay. Keep firing. Don't stop. Alright, I guess we're about ready to go. Nope. 15, 14, 15, 15, 14. There's a tank on this side. You are clogging up my stuff. Who knows, maybe you'll draw one of the rockets. Alright. Time to go. Oh, come on. Big spiders again? We just blew up 4 of you. What are you doing back already? Relentless. Absolutely relentless. Okay, go, 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 go. This is it. Go. No matter what we run into, we're going to keep going. Where's the rocket? Yep, not going to keep shooting at my wall. Rip the wall down. We need to get in. Oh, exploration. Get deeper. Or just get stuck randomly on terrain. Alright, we explored quite a bit. What did we see? I think we damaged their tungsten a lot. The tanks are just so slow. Okay. Alright. That's the core. This is a problem here. No easy way to shut this one down. Yes, there is. If I can break this right here, that'll shut that down. And then we can go for the core. I don't suppose I can get a rocket all the way up there. Maybe? We're very close to that core. I think that's a production center where a lot of the enemies have been coming out of. This one I can't get with the thing. We're going to have to build... we might actually want to push and build one of the scathes up closer so I can shoot further in. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I think... I'm gonna put it here. Alright. The next batch of carbide. Okay, this should be fun. There. There. Okay. So close to this thorium. So close. Okay. Go, 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 go. Alright. I don't see any way I can get a rocket up where it needs to go. We've definitely shut down those fabricators. I need a rocket right here. And there's no way it's gonna make it. I don't even know how far the rockets can go. But there's too much crap in the way. If I could hit this connection, they'd be dead. Hey, crazy. Shooting down a missile at point-blank range. Oh, are you being hit? You are. Yeah, they're all just crashing over there. Heh. Not overly surprised that you're going for this. Darn, they got it! Stupid big things. The pushback actually works on them. Look, the shotguns can even work on the big ones. Kind of. Alright, bring the army up here. We need to chase this rabble off. I'll put the, oh my gosh, am I short on graphite? Oh, did I turn all my graphite off? Because we needed the military production earlier. But we're no longer producing on this side, so, wah! Yeah, it should be fine. Still haven't tried the surge walls. How effective are they really? We'll throw a few down. Who knows? Maybe it'll even do something. Alright. How much of the army we got? About half. Scathes are very expensive to rebuild. At least they can take a beating. I really do wonder what the surge wall is gonna do for me. On contact, is it gonna have any effect? It's because everything in the game shoots, so I just wonder. Well, whatever. We'll build it slightly further back into the side. I'm gonna let it fire wild and free. Draw the enemy. And then we're gonna just charge. It doesn't really matter what its targets are, so long as it gets the enemy's attention. I'm actually gonna have to stop throwing carbide around as ammo soon. Or I'll run out. Interestingly, it's... Oh, there it goes. Where did you fire that? Oh, okay, just into there somewhere. Sure. I can't get what I actually need to hit, so just anything that gets their attention, sends their bees. Regen tower's in the perfect location. Alright, once this swarm is dealt with, we march. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna break this core. I'm kind of tempted to try to take this core and just build defenses around it. That's probably what I'm gonna do next. Oh! Oh, did you see that? It shocked? How much damage does it shock for? How often does it shock? Guys, kill them! Okay, everything's good, we're going. Our armies reached just about max size. Close enough. But yeah, we're just gonna try to grab the cores and defend them. You notice that their rockets stopped coming? I think they ran out of carbide. Or perhaps I've just done enough damage to their infrastructure they can no longer produce carbide. We might be good. Might finally get the thorium. Alright. We need to specifically break this one block. Shouldn't be shooting anymore. Oh crap, there's more back there. I see. This block. Why are you still shooting? Why haven't you stopped? How are you still shooting? I am perplexed. I cut every source of power. There's nothing to make a power line to you anymore, is there? Where are you drawing power from? Huh. Well, that's weird. Anyway, I did see some scathed missiles, but, you know, that can't be helped. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens if we just go... kind of do what we did in the other spot. I don't think they can fire missiles out of this station anymore. I think we stopped it. Huh. Oh, interesting. They're definitely key to specific thermal things. Okay. There we go. 3 sublimates. We're going to have a new core. And we're going to have thorium, and everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. Not for the moment. Did you run out of ozone? Why? Oh, because the pipe's broken. Heal. Why aren't you producing ozone? You should be producing ozone. I don't know why you're not. You've got water, you've got power. Why are you failing? I have no idea why you aren't getting ozone. I am baffled. That's just weird. We're gonna start military production here again soon. But this side isn't finished yet. Fine. You know what? I'm going to ignore it for a little bit. We're going to continue our next raid over here, and we'll try that side again. After this attack, I'm going to make military on that side, and we're going to make good that core. I really don't know why the ozone stopped. What happened here? You lost? Huh. You actually lost over here. I need to set the carbide to going to my thing again. That would be... Okay, carbide is now flowing into the core. Get rid of those, would you? Yes, like that. Okay, I think surge walls are trash. They're not doing crap. Better stick to tungsten ones. Alright, next invasion ready. I'm going to shut down the production on this side, and that means the production on this side can resume. Okay, that should be that. Oh, right, I cut their power, too. Okay, there we go. And that means we're gonna be cutting the beryllium on this side, as well as that on this side. Okay, there you go. Here we go. On another mad adventure to break an enemy core. This may be the last grand adventure of the Tier 2 units. Tier 3 spiders. Always with the Tier 3 spiders. Guess it wasn't. Okay. Trying again. Now that we lost the hovercraft division. It's alright though, all the heavy units are still here. Just a shame I don't have the repair tower anymore. This mission. Oh, I did cut its power. It did finally run out. Okay. But we're going to be going into rockets. All we got to do is break this core. Just the core, the core, the core, the core. Okay! Ah, just in time for your giant spiders to show up again, huh? Alright, deeply as we can go. Explore as much as possible. Where those rockets are coming from. Alright. This will hold over here. I can ignore this side now. Let's go back up to claiming that core. A. Let's do that. Little rinky-dink army to help this time. I need more of this. Okay. Take the core, I'm going to put in afflict this time in the mix. I still don't know what happened with the ozone last time, but well, what can you do? Weird things happen sometimes, I guess. Alright. Let's try putting an afflict here. I'm gonna have to run back and connect power lines. Yeah. We're having a beryllium crisis, among other things. This time you're gonna work, right? You three? Okay. All the water's flowing into this. All the ozone is flowing into these. Okay. We've got a little wall. We've got a small army. And we've got the afflict. And we actually have enough power to get by. Okay, what I'd like to do is throw down these. Have so much more storage now. We're gonna have access to thorium. Things are changing. Alright, I guarantee this. This is secure. This will have to be a vent. Could you guys just take that little thing out? Alright. Yeah, the big spiders, huh? Hate them. What can they do about this? Not much. We're actually going to build the choke point further up. Looks like this would be a good place to build our real defenses. Yeah. Stand here. I have almost nothing left of that army. Alright. I need more resources badly. Okay, you're both 100%. Okay. I'd like to get the better stuff for the sublimates. We'll just run ozone for now. 4 of them ought to do. Look at how I can't build anything due to lack of resources. Ha. Okay. Starting to get the ozone. We'll get the better gas later. Oh. True sight spell. A very long duration indeed. Yeah, these have been a pain. But I think everything's about to change. Everything. Hey, look, giant army. Okay. Not 100% sure how that happened, but that's okay. Alright, little ones, get over here. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the defenses on either side anymore. Now from here. Let's begin with our first new resource. We have been having a beryllium shortage, have we? Not no more. Okay. We've been having quite a lot of shortages because we've been building so much. Alright, what are we gonna do? We are going to begin mining thorium. And we're gonna have to use these crappy old impact drills to get started. No, we aren't. We can't even use those. We'll have to use these large plasma bores then. Thorium. Oh, at last. All I need is hydrogen. Well, guess what we've got right here? It's taken so very long to get our thorium, but now we have it. Okay. Tungsten, graphite, beryllium, thorium. Every ingredient we could ask for. Let's begin. We are going to be producing powerful units at last here. The first thing we're gonna need is some silicon, because every type of unit devours a vast amount of silicon. From you, I'm going to temporarily route you to the core. Temporarily route a lot of things to the core to fill in a lot of resources that we need. So I heard a rumor that I could put a vault next to a core to increase my storage capacity. I haven't been able to test it until now because I didn't have thorium. But once we hit the maximum of a resource, I'll drop one down and see what happens. Alright, guess I don't have to force the tungsten production yet. But I'm definitely installing the eruption drills at last. Oh yeah. Hydrogen, you say? Well, I have some great news. Hydrogen happens to be on hand. The water in the water pipe, and I'm going to build a second electrolyzer. how I'm gonna do it is like this. Man, did we really have to fight for all this? Okay. Yes, we have enough hydrogen. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's actually a bit of a question. Do we still have enough hydrogen? Who knows? But we got enough thorium. The stuff you say is rumors? Ah, was that you who mentioned that? I just know I saw somebody mention something on Discord. Alright. The maximum number of units we can have at once. Finally. I'm just gonna toss these. Yeah. Like this. There we go. Plenty of power, which is good because we're going to expand further. The carbide production is still low, but actually, I had rigged up a thing for carbide production here, with the idea of feeding it to the scale. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? Boy, space has gotten kind of tight, hasn't it? I can finally build the carbide crucible. It's gonna require heat. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this entire line. Okay. What's gonna happen is... quite mean for that to get in the line. Silliness is going on here. Okay, there you go. Now all you need is power. And a few electric heaters. There you go. This will warm you up. Okay. Oh, and, here. Okay, you are gonna get a direct line to the stupid missile launcher. And we are going to send them some scathing rebukes. Oh, that hit something. Something. Anyway, I'm just going to leave that to its devices. I don't need to worry too much. Alright, I need over here a regeneration projector and a unit repair tower. And for that we need hydrogen and ozone. ozone is already handy. Success. The hydrogen is a little bit more in demand. I guess I can just siphon some of this. Is it really okay? How about if I build you a local electrolyzer? Huh? Yeah, this is a better move. This will help slightly with that. I gotta step over here. Liquids. Solids don't do that. Alright. Alright, regenerator. Unit healer. Okay, what about this side? Regenerator. Don't need any. Sooner or later this thing will get a shot off. It'll shoot that guy. Fire any resource I need over there. I should probably pick this up and unload it over. I guess this is fine. You don't actually need two of these in your flow, you know. Just set this over here. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. Alright. Alright, let's try it. So obviously the regular container didn't work. So the next question is, what about the reinforced vault? Is that what it is? No, it's not working. The maximum is still 4,000, even with the reinforced vault connected. Maybe I didn't connect it right? Also, there's this shockwave tower thing. I think this is supposed to shoot down their missiles. I never built one. But I've got the surge alloy and everything, so why not? What does it require to operate? Ah, the new thing. Well, whatever. It's not going to hurt anything. I'll just leave it there. Alright, it's time. We need to build our ultimate tier units that we can finish this game with. So... oh, I never finished where I started over here. Oh well, we'll get to that. Alright, tank, tank, It's here somewhere. Prime. Followed by Mac. Okay, look, I just had this stupid prime. I know it's right in front of my face. There it is. Prime. Okay. Finally, we have... tank assembler. I don't know quite how this one's gonna work. It's gonna take 4 regular tanks, so I guess I put 4 of these? I don't know. How are you gonna function? Huh? What are you doing? You spat out assembly drones. Okay, this is gonna be different. Okay. Well... You say you want 4 tanks. Can I just drive them in here? You say you want 10 large tungsten walls? And then I just need the new gas. We can get you some gas. Oh, right, sewage water. Shit. I don't have that anywhere over here. Okay, not that one. Not this side. That has to be done on the other side. Okay, well, poo. Suppose I could load a container and shoot it over here. I could. Only the Serpulo vaults increase the capacity? Oh well. Alright, well, we'll just ignore this thing for now. Yeah, we'll build it on the other side. We'll test the big ultimate super tank later. These will be good enough for us. These will have to be good enough for our purposes. Okay. So, let's get this out of the way. I'll have to use assembly machines, probably, to build things. Alright. Tungsten. I don't suppose you guys have some spare hydrogen over there. Just a smidge. Man, we got our thorium filled up quick, didn't we? Alright, there's probably more than enough tungsten. Be coming out of here. Okay, tungsten accounted. Next up... Thorium. No. Counted. Okay. Next. Silicon. No! Green stuff. Yes. Send the beryllium. That solves for beryllium. Yeah, I don't know why they do different things in their different campaigns. There's a million mods as well. So, who knows what all's going on with all the mods. Okay. Next up, we need... I always have trouble identifying it. I'm pretty sure that that's the atmospheric one. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's the atmospheric one. There it is. Alright. Alright, you just need some nitrogen and some heat. Okay. Nitrogen. Now, literally, the only thing left... Oh, shit. We also need, okay, that's... hydrogen. Alright, I think the only thing left is silicon. Every single thing needs silicon now. And then we're good. Alright, so this. Good job. But now I'm retracting you. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, where can we get the best sand? I think the best sand comes from up here. Yeah, that's like way faster. So we'll go ahead and mine our sand here. Good thing I have a huge surplus of energy. And by huge, I mean dwindling. But, you know, we still got some energy. Okay. Okay. Sand. I hope this is enough. But we can always mine more. Okay, and finally... I'm gonna need a crap ton of silicon. I'm just gonna stack them all on top of each other. Okay, definitely got solid lines everywhere. Okay, this is the silicon out. Which is going to need to take it... I'll just go like... I think you'll come along the sides. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's that side. Now... Here, here, here. Alright, now I just need to get the sand in. Man, I wish I just had some inserters. Okay. It's fine. We got this. Alright. Okay. Final step. We need an absurd amount of silicon throughout this process, and guess what we've got? An absurd amount of silicon for this process. Alright, that's everything. That's all of it. Will that be enough silicon to keep up? Well, I sure as heck hope so. I got 4 of these things. And it's enough to put my power flow in the negative because they eat so much power. Okay, we're gonna have to do something for more energy again. What the heck am I gonna do for even more energy at this point? If only I had some green. If only I had some radioactive sludge. A mutagen pit. Something on this side. But I don't. I could try to push up here and use this. Well, I mean, I guess why not? Rebuild! Not gonna use you. Yeah, you're completely out. I think I'll toss in a flicked in, though. I'm gonna end up needing to use a thing there. Should be fine. Oh my gosh, I could build Titans now! Oh. But not here. Let's toss in even more energy-hungry electric heaters. Yeah, it should be good. All right. Okay, over here we're going to try to build the super tank. Once we get this afflict online. There we go. Alright, 3 shotguns, an afflict, 2 lasers. Yeah, this is covered. That's continuing to just fire randomly up at them. Yeah. It might actually be a good idea to put a scathe further up. Okay, do we want to use this for power? Kinda, yeah. Could build another one of those really good generators here. I've got access to thorium there. That means pushing defenses up even further north. Fine, we'll do it. This is a good checkpoint here, I suppose. Or should I go all the way up here? Yeah, I kind of should, shouldn't I? Okay, something's there. Something unpleasant. I don't have my army on this side. I can't do that. Let's just go with the simple solution for now. Build one of this. Toss down one of these. Toss down. Let's see. I need this to get over here. And I need this to go to here. And then I need a little bit of this. Hello. Yeah, we're shooting down your shots on the way. I really like the shotguns. I like seeing the enemies get pushed back. I do. Alright. And we have positive power. And I could scale that up if I wanted to. Do a lot over here. Not yet. Alright, meanwhile, over here, the big ones are coming out. Meanwhile, we've been able to build a massive number of units. get the hovercraft. It might be time for an invasion. It might be time to go even further. Yeah, you like those gigantic spiders that were the most awful thing ever. Well, now I've got them. They're on my side now. Is that actually accomplishing anything? I think they've got a regeneration. Yes, they do. Those are literally doing nothing right now. So, let's stop putting them in you. For now. Okay, I wanted to make the really, really big tank maker. It's time we figure out how this thing works. I guess I'll make a little tank fabricator locally. Okay. Two simple things. Not a problem. Okay, little assembly drones are coming out. Still don't know what those will do, but... No, I don't need that much sand. Another silicon arc, though. I just got my power to be a positive number, too. And then I go and decide I'm gonna melt more sand. Alright. Okay. And now you need a little beryllium, do ya? I'll just go with a full eruption drill. What the hell? Alright. I'm just gonna ask you to ship the beryllium. Won't have to run that much. Oh, crap. How's that getting on? Oh, it's right there. Alright. Really, there's got to be a command to just flush the tubes. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, there. Alright, you'll produce some tanks. I need a little of this crap. Okay. Mm-hmm. Around these defenses is getting super obnoxious. Look, I don't need this one anymore. Okay, and finally, this thingy. Alright. And heat. As if our power issues weren't bad enough already. Let's make them even worse. Oh, actually, we've got positive power. Okay. What? Alright. Alright, then well. I need another heater. Alright, look. Are you satisfied? Are you warm enough now? Oh. Yeah, you also need this. That's okay. I can do that too. I happen to have it on hand. Okay, there you go. All right. All right. Oops. Okay. 10 large tungsten walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or does it have to be done in a different way? I wonder. It's still showing the tungsten wall with a line through it. That's a bad sign. We'll come back to that momentarily. Because we're about to go invade. How are you stuck? Stupid tanks, you. And I'm going to be building bigger tanks that are going to be even stupider. Alright, whatever. But we're going to have a lot of stupid tanks. More than our enemy can possibly handle. If there's a mod that just fixes the tank's pathfinding, that would be wonderful. I should look into that after this campaign. Okay. I'm just going to delete you. Make way. Alright, everybody ready? That happened. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, no, oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, looks good. Okay, that shouldn't happen again. Not getting enough nitrogen, huh? Alright, I'll make it even warmer. There's only so much I can do, though. Alright, one more giant tank. Gonna tell this giant tank to get up there. It can find its own way in its own time. Alright, everybody, are you ready? Oh, you can shoot down the afflict shots, huh? Alright! Go Great Invasion! Weight of numbers! That was surprisingly quick and easy. Where did that rocket come from? Further north. That could be spiders operating. To that. Only one core left. This is where everything comes together, is it? Get rid of that. Detonate explosively. Get that thorium belt. Get in there. Nope. All out. Very close. Very close. And then there was one. Alright, these are 4 tanks. No, nope, it's not counting this. Strange. Alright, next thought. We're gonna try to build them straight in. And we're gonna see if this works. Yeah, tier 3 units are huge. Yeah, the golden walls seem reasonably durable, but I'm not super impressed by them. Okay, I have a thing somewhere called a constructor. I'm okay with putting stuff in this area as long as I don't cover that. So I wish... There it is. Large tungsten wall. All you need is tungsten. You may resume what you were doing. Tungsten. This tungsten has had a long walk to get up here. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I can get there. All right. Okay, yep, that's how it works. Yep, that's how it works. Okay. It's not too bad, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to get the giant tank out of here, considering how tanks fail to move, but... we'll figure something out. Maybe it can just drive through the acid. Maybe it'll be such a big, heavy tank, it can just drive through the acid pools. Who knows? Yeah, power is negative. Oh, here, have this. Till they smash it. How's that? Not enough to make you positive, huh? I need more ozone. That didn't take long, did it? Oh, come on! What's this all of a sudden? That's right, lure them this way. How much longer till the giant thing is... Oh, it's constructing. It's slow. But we also have a huge power shortage because of this spider. I see, that's a problem. Oh. Once again, these are failing to fire. Shit. Get up here. Go kill the spider. Draw him back. Okay. Okay, you two are getting some ozone. Oh, just get in there. Alright, looks to me like we do not have enough ozone. Need another electrolyzer in here somewhere. How close is it to finished? It's the size of a building. It looks like it's complete, but it's not. It's done. Okay. How powerful is the Vanquish compared to previous tanks? Well, the Vanquish has 20 armor and 11,000 hit points. Its previous best was half Half that. Okay. This thing's gun is speaking complicated and does AoE damage, and then there's other things. But it's twice as durable, twice the armor and twice the hit points, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, this thing should be a demon. Okay, we need ozone, though. Somehow, I just need that, and then we're going to continue our war. Do we even have water? Oh, really, that might be our big problem, is we don't have enough water. Overtapped what little we had. So, let's do this. Aha! Still not enough. We have power. No. You know what? Screw it. We've got enough. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got big new super tanks guarding this, too. Alright, let's get back over here. Are we ready for the next invasion? They've only got one base left. At their end. Okay, everybody, I'm turning all of your production on. For the final time. Everything is flowing. And we're gonna use this we're gonna use all this to head north and build one more core. Or maybe 2 more cores. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is a problem. Anytime they want, they can just saunter over here. Because we don't have enough ozone anymore. I need a different gun. We're having an energy crisis, and here I am building more energy-intensive stuff. Getting enough power. We have critical power shortages. This power shortage thing is getting really bad. I can't produce anything anymore. Let's shut that off. Oh yeah, I turned on unit production on both sides. That would be why I have no power. Oh, when I think about it that way, yeah, no surprise. Alright guys, head up. Let's use those units to secure something over here. I need a couple of these ultimate tier generators. Yeah, sure, with that super tank you'll be fine. Alright, we just need to solve... up to the grid. Our woeful grid. Oh, the grid went positive again for some reason. I have no idea why it's suddenly positive. Our power is very unstable. Let's have that fixed. So all we need is to get a bunch of hydrogen up to here. That should make it easier. Okay. That means this is going to be a vent. Providing water to an electrolyzer right here. That's the wrong one. That one. Adjustment. Okay. Shit. Of course, that would be too easy. Of course, it has to give me problems constantly. Okay, running. Everything that can go wrong does go wrong. Wait, no. Okay, that's all of those. Am I just bad at constructing things, or is it supposed to be this tedious? Probably I'm just bad at it. Okay. Both of these are now operating. Power should never be an issue ever again. Giant tank moving forward. Okay, guys. We're gonna go claim another core. Yeah, sorry about the horrible power fluctuations, guys. Are we not connected? These two sides are supposed to be connected. The whole grid is one grid, right? Is there a break somewhere in our grids? Okay. Alright, there we go. That solves that. Sorry about the horrific power loss over here, guys. We're going to be attacking from two sides at once. It's going to be glorious. Get up here. Construct. Oh. Fork. Alright, well maybe we won't be installing a core over here. Nope, 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 never mind. No core. Nope, 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 nope. That's okay. To get by. Okay, there you go. Another big one. We're going to be relying heavily on these super big ones in the coming attack. Let's see if I can get away with grabbing that other core. I have a feeling the answer's also no, but we'll try. Either way, we're going to be doing a big attack very soon. One side gets super mega ultra tanks, and the other side gets a lot of units. A very large number of units. Alright. Reconnaissance, go! Do they fire missiles here? I think the answer is almost definitely yes. You rebuilt! You weren't rebuilding anything, but now you are. Also, it looks like I can get away with taking that core. So, yeah, let's do that. This area is very important to you. Oh shit. Okay, fantastic. Get out of the lava, guys. Please get out of the lava. Shit. Must you sit in lava? Okay, what I need is the unit repair tower. Which demands ozone. There we go. Oh, that enemy doesn't seem to notice my big old bastion. Alright. As soon as those units are repaired, we're doing the two-prong attack. I mean, I could spend a while producing even more units now that I have the extra core. And I'll admit it's kind of tempting. Definitely tempting. But I think we just have enough raw stuff. Let me antagonize them. Oh, they found the new core. That's fine. It's time. Attack here. Alright. Big giant super tanks. Small in number, but incredibly powerful. And absurdly durable. Rockets. Yeah, they built a whole bunch of stuff there. Can't fire rockets everywhere at once. Big super tanks are having a horrible time pathfinding their way up. Hit that! Chain reaction explosions are great. Alright. The big tanks are here. Finally, our forces are all one. One big happy family. There. The rockets are coming from up here. This is huge. My army dwindles, but it's already too late. The death blow is struck. What a pain in the ass this one was. What a pain in the ass this one was. Alright. Let's repair this one. It was on his last hit point. Ha! God. Okay. Great. Let's put a bastion in over here. Oops. Oh no. Don't do that. That's not what I meant to do. Should be able to disassemble faster than this. Okay. What horrors await me on the next sector? Maybe I should pull out my schematics and steal some of your designs. If you were able to make it this much of a pain to conquer. Got like random turbines with reinforced surge walls around them. That's weird. Oh, I think that the golden walls are damaging my units. Alright. Mostly I think it was just, honestly, it was a combination of a ton of things that made this so gnarly to deal with. Okay. So... all military production in this sector is no longer necessary. There you go. Flow all the silicon in. Okay, yep, all that's great. And you all can, oh yeah, and the tungsten. Yeah, the tungsten also. Sure. I don't know what the researches are gonna be like in the future, or if there'll be some use for my stores. I keep expecting there'll be something about that, so... Okay, next up. You don't need the carbide. The carbide is actually kind of valuable. Never actually used this thorium field because I couldn't advance on this side. I don't even know why that thorium field is there. It's hard for me to imagine how you would use it considering what you're up against. I suppose just to produce units on this side of the board. That's the only thing I can think of that would make any sense. There we go. Carbide. There it goes. Okay. Let's shut off a few productions down south. Get running into whatever happens next. I suppose... I guess it never mattered, but... oh yeah, I guess that would have to be how it would go. Of course. Huh. That would only clog things up. Huh. Whatever. And for my final act, let's drop a citadel up here and then go. Boom. Capacity 11k. That's nice. In time it'll build up to that. Okay, what new horrors? I actually kind of like the holdout missions. Okay, well, it's not an extreme, it's only high. Crossroads, huh? Nothing else open? Just this one? The enemy bases in this sector have been established in varying terrain. Research different units to adapt. Additionally, some bases are protected by shields. Figure out how they are powered. That's new. Bringing an absolutely enormous amount of resources with us. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Crossroads. Varied terrain. Alright, let's start with the research tree. What are we getting? The flux reactor generates large amounts of power when heated. But I use electric to heat things. Requires that gas as a stabilizer. Power output and the requirements are proportional to heat input. Explodes if you don't have enough of the gas to keep it cool. Oh shit! I'm glad I bolstered my surge alloy. This actually eats a ton of it. Okay. The flux reactor. That sounds interesting. Alright, alright. Oh, I guess that's not all. We have... Oh, hello! The Acropolis! Exceptionally well armored. Stores more resources than a citadel. Put a gun on it! Let it shoot back! 22,000 tungsten, 4,000 carbide. Yeah, I can afford that, but come on! Oh, well, fine, whatever. If we find a really big slot and have an absurd amount of resources, we can build an Acropolis now. Alright, it is the ship assembler. The mech I don't have the resources in my entire empire to do all of this. Ha! Interesting. Okay. So the Quell fires long-range homing missiles. Suppresses enemy structure repair. But it can only attack ground combat, so it's a bomber. I just used up all my silicon on research, didn't I? The silicon I probably need to start building things in this mission. I was not expecting to run out of the ammo because enemies approaching in 950. Is that 1 tungsten? Oh, gee, thanks. Don't spend it all in one place, I guess. Alright, this is a lot of plasma bores hitting graphene. What are we doing with the graphite? Well, let me see. That's an impact drill on tungsten. Okay, 1 silicon arc furnace as usual. Well, I'm going to have to do something about that. I have 3 thorium. How do I have 3 thorium? Did we accidentally spend our thorium on researches as well? I think we might have. More random tungsten. That's a lot of beryllium. 1 oxidizer and 1 silicon are the problems that I see right off the bat. We only have a single impact drill as well. And, yeah, that's not great. I don't see any vents that I can just plop on, except for the one up here. which I could do a long distance. Wow, not having silicon sucks. Alright, well, alright. I'm worried I may already be screwed. No matter how I approach this, I'm only getting 2. So might as well just do it like that. I will mostly just be feeling this one out. Considering how hard the missions have gotten, I don't expect to win immediately. Alright, this will give me more beryllium. We're gonna need power. Oh! Hello? These two have stuff going to them, but they're not being used yet. So I could make myself a generator once I have 50 silicon. And the flux reactor over here, this would be a little harder to get. Alright, more beryllium. Okay, for my next trick... a little bit more sand. Okay. Alright, we have some. Our power is negative. Alright, for that, I'm going to just toss this in and hope that that helps. Okay, this kind of helps some, right? Well, it helps a little. Alright, we really need to get this generator. Good news is that I now have enough resources to do it. So, let's go ahead and do this. I'll pop this in here. I notice we have a problem with our water pipe. Namely, we're not getting enough water. So I'm going to reinforce that, and then I'm going to reinforce it here. Okay. And we're going to need this to flow up to here. And this is actually not enough. In my experience, you need 2 of these. We have lots of space, and I am grateful for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Water is flowing. Power. power. Alright, I need more vision here, please. Alright, we've got 8 minutes left. I'd love to build the size up of this, but... I guess the question is, where are we gonna be attacked from? Okay, we need an immediate ship fabricator. I don't have enough silicon for that. Okay. Well, good news. We have lots of power. So this should be okay, right? Oh, yeah, of course. That would happen, wouldn't it? Well, I've got a little tungsten. I can do this. Okay, there we go. Great. What was I trying to do again? Oh, right. Ships. We need a ship fabricator. What a pain in the butt. Okay. That should help with that. Somehow we need silicon to just get up. I kind of want to produce silicon in another location, but whatever. We need a ship like right this second. So... just set up one of those things that is supposed to be temporary but never is. And the results should be an explorer to go exploring with. Okay. Look at all of this. Currently, the biggest problem I'm noticing is a lack of thorium again. I feel like I could get more out of this, but I probably don't have any reason to. This is tons of silicon. More than that belt can handle. Probably is. Okay. Alright, do we want to increase our tungsten production? I do. I really, really do. Okay. Got plenty of water. I'm going to give you an extra electrolyzer. Tungsten, but okay, there we go. Tungsten. More tungsten than we can currently handle. I'd like to increase things even further with more drills, but... well... we've got 4 minutes till the enemies approach. Let's start exploring. Okay, where's the enemy come from? Beryllium? What is this giant laser? What does it mean? Oh shit. Okay. Max aircraft. Oh yeah, let's finish that research. Ha ha! It is the Tecta. Fires homing plasma missiles at enemy targets. Protects itself with a directional shield. I might go for that, honestly. The spiders have been such a nightmare. Okay, so they'll probably have air units. They're definitely going to come from the south. We've got every kind of resource except for thorium. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a lot of beryllium around, but not a lot of... Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna need carbide, we're gonna need thorium, we're probably gonna want more oxide, we need surge alloy. We need to make that gas. I'm guessing they're coming from the south, but honestly they could come from any direction. The thorium, I can't make the anti-air gun. Carbide is needed for the luster. Titan needs thorium. I'm basically left with sublimates. I need carbide for that. Okay. Best bet. Surge crucibles. That's my best bet. Yeah. All right. Fine. we're gonna go very heavy on the surge. A very limited time here. Maybe this will be okay. Oh shit, oxide. Shit, oxide. That's true. The oxide production is real bad right now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need another oxide chamber. Here's what we'll do. We'll use the oxide chambers for heat. Okay. Yes. Oh, not those. Okay. Alright, this is what we're doing. More oxide. That's not how that's supposed to work. Built it in the wrong order is what happened. Okay. That gives us a little bit more oxide and a little bit of heat towards the slaggy. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Should I build another oxide chamber? It will produce heat. Sure, why not? We're gonna have lots of oxide, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Probably. Okay, that can plug into that. And this... simply have to have another line. No, not that way. This way, I guess. Well, this doesn't take the way of other things. Okay. Look, now you're heated too! Alright, I need to get the slag and the silicon to these. We'll figure that out in a minute. Ah, power, that's what you're missing. Okay, perfect. Alright, now, as for... 2 minutes to the enemy approaches. I'm taking too long. This. This can stay as it was. silicon to the next one. I hope the enemy doesn't come in force. I hope it's just a couple of guys. Okay. Do we have enough? Get a couple more electric heaters in. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Let's get the slag. How much do you need? Oh well, we're gonna have lots of alloy. Wait a sec, what happened here? Oh no. Okay, that is all the wrong. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't want slag getting in. Should work. Yes, like that. Slag. Okay, everything is reaching where it's supposed to. Now I just need to find a way to get the actual product out of all of this. That actually might not be so bad. It actually almost looks like I did this on purpose. It almost looks like I knew what I was doing. I don't even mind if that happens. That's fine too. Okay. So the only thing left to do is to add more electric heaters. Enemies approaching in 1 minute. Alright, 6, 8, 11. Could get a few more electric heaters in, but for the most part, this is pretty good. And this gives me access to Surgeon. Alright. We've got 50 seconds till the enemy approaches, and all I have to protect myself is a handful of hovercraft. And I still don't know which direction they're going to attack me from. And I'm a ways away from being able to build that afflict, so, yeah. I'm going to build a crappy tank fabricator, which is not going to have enough time to produce anything of note. But it will exist. Yeah, there you go. Tanks. And at the same time, Basic max. Alright, we'll have basic units and no turrets. Really, it's the direction I'm attacked from that's going to determine how I'm going to, you know, survive. Okay. So, what have we done? Basically, we just reinforced our resources. We're now making everything except for thorium and carbide. In abundance. Our military production. Enemy escalates production in 8 minutes. Holy crap, we're actually using so much power that it's an issue. Despite that wonderful generator I constructed. Huh. Well, how about that? A little bit more geothermal, and we're positive again. Something broken here? Nope, everything's good. You're just not getting enough silicon. I can almost build an afflict. Gonna assume that they're not flying. I'm just gonna assume that they're coming from down here. Pretty sure I can't build this. That's what I thought. Well, I said I wasn't really planning on using the shotgun anymore. I could try one is a temporary thing. It's practically given to me. I don't know what this beam is. It looks like the most absurdly souped up power beam, though. Alright, there you go. One shotgun. A tank, and some hovercraft. Oh shit. Okay, go, 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 my little tank that looks like a tick. I really do hope that's the direction they attack from and is not in... Oh shit, how did they get there? And they're inside my base, ripping my stuff up. They're breaking my core. They're breaking my freaking core. How did you get in here? You're a spider. How did they crawl in? From what direction did they crawl in? Damn it! Ah! Where did they come from? How did they get in there? I didn't see them come in. I got sniped. Anyway. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be busy studying stuff. The day after is Caveman to Cosmos. And the day after that, we come back to this. However, next time I'm not gonna spend all of my precious resources at the start researching things. Enemies destroyed 0. That hurts. I mean, I don't feel my strategy was wrong. It's just that I don't know where those are tier 2 mechs also. Maybe I'll just put a thing to defend. I was getting the alloys for the diffuse. I really wish I could have seen the exact spot they crossed over so I'd know where to put defenses next time. Oh well. It happens. Oh, hey, CPS. Yeah, that was a long, hard one. Hard, long, difficult, pain-in-the-butt mission. The crevice. The crossroads. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. I'll probably poke around this place and see if there's anything I can do to increase the, This isn't the right place. This isn't the right place. What was it called? Siege? Which is the one that I just beat? The ravine? Huh. I don't remember the name of it now. It wasn't this. Ah, whatever, I'll figure it out later. Oh, here it is. Ah, okay, it was Siege. Right, yeah, anyway. I should probably reinforce this one just a little bit. Yeah, probably. Anyway. Until next time, and every time. This is Hadriex, signing off. Bye. Yeah, I'll definitely want to reinforce this one just a smidge so it gathers more resources. Definitely want that. Which means I'll have to do a little bit of cleaning up over here. Man, you guys are so awesome. Look at these epic things. Actually, we could probably take a quick sneak peek at what the mech assembler and the aircraft assembler demand. So the tank demanded tungsten walls. What would the mech and the ship ask for, I wonder? Okay, look, stop disassembling for a second and build. Oh my gosh, come on! I've made mistakes. Here, could you just blow this up for me? Okay, there it goes. Constructing. So, these are our tier 4 units, are they? There's so many other units that just we didn't make. Maybe they're not part of this campaign. Still, I mean, this thing's the size of a freaking building. Okay, what do you want? You just want beryllium large walls. So the ships are actually... I mean, I consider tungsten to be more expensive than beryllium. So I consider this to be less expensive. It does require 12, though. We'll also look at take a peek at the stats of these new units. The mech, is it going to require surge alloy? Maybe? Thorium? No, you can't make walls out of thorium. It's got to be surge alloy, right? It wouldn't be carbide, would it? Huh. 5 instead of 4, and... You also want tungsten. The mechs are strictly more expensive than the tanks. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Really? This thing, it's practically indestructible, and it carries a ton of weapons with a range of 22. What about the mech? It has practically no armor to speak of. Its armor goes down. It's fragile. Okay, it's got a lot of hit points. But it has this energy shield, which is constantly repairing. So, as long as the shield is in play, it's still less durable than a tank, but it's a regenerating shield, so theoretically over time this is more durable. Anyway, it's got a very long range, and it's AoE damage. Long range homing AoE versus just having a crap ton of piercing bullets that also do AoE. 0.85 second, 142 primary. You shoot 3 times, 45. Anyway, it's longer range, so it fights from the back. AoE. I think I like the tank more, but tanks are such a bear to get around the battlefield. Alright, next up we have the Quell. So this thing is, as expected, kind of a fragile thing. It can suppress the enemy's ability to repair, though. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This thing hits you from another continent. This is even more artillery than the spiders. This is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be the worst thing to fight against. It can shoot from 1,000,000 miles away, shut down your repair turret. I mean, it's got good AoE damage, too. Like, you can't say anything bad about his DPS. I think the Obliviate is a more interesting unit. So, yeah, this shot from 41. This shoots from 44. Okay, not a lot of difference, but still. This one's airborne. It can be killed by other air units. Air-to-air is its weakness, but man, this thing sounds like a nightmare. Any new thoughts about Halloween? I don't know, it's coming. I don't even know if I'll be finished with this when it arrives. Look at how much of this game is still locked. I know some of it's the other campaign, but still. I've never even seen copper and lead. Why do I know what copper and lead are? And as I said, a lot of this is the other campaign. I can't tell how much is this campaign and how much is the other. But we're at tier 4 out of 5 units. So there can't be that much more. There can't be that much more, probably. Okay, there totally could be. There's no way to tell. Anyway. Whether or not I'm in time for Halloween, or I'll probably do a vote of horror games or something. And by horror games, I mean the kind that I like with, you know, where you get to have a gun and shoot the zombies or other horrors. Looks like we've actually seen all the gases. There may or may not be 3 additional fluids. Honestly, status effects isn't really a thing that we play with much. I don't know what the million units are. It's possible... It's possible that there are only 2 left, and that this is the original campaign. It might be that there's only 2 more missions after this one. I think that's what I'm seeing. I think that's what it is. I think we're down to the last 3. Okay. Plants vs. Zombies as a horror genre. That's a hard sell, man. I mean, I'm not opposed to trying Plants vs. Zombies 2, but I was told that was on mobile. I don't know how to stream off a phone. I don't know that I care to find out. I actually have 0 games on my phone. I've never installed a game on my phone. I don't know. I like my games on, like, I don't know, hardware, I guess. I mean, if I'm gonna sit down to play a game, I want to sit down and play a game, I guess. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing